Hello viewers at home, how you doing today? This is Talky blog number 41. Maria and I want to say hello. Say hello, Maria.
Hello.
And Maria, where are we today?
In your newly painted office.
That's right. You've seen the paint job before, folks, and now you're going to see my new cabinet, which is over here. We won't spin over to the cabinet. We don't need to. We have a little video of it. It's my new jumbo size cabinet that just arrived this morning that I'm very excited about. And why don't we go over to the videotape? I picked this on. Diane said it's a little big. Here, folks at home, we're looking at my new cabinet. I got to back up, John, for it to work. Hang on a second. And adjust the automatic.
Man, it looks like the wall was painted
to match.
The exact same
it
color.
was. It was painted to match. And look, John. Here, wait. Let me show you all the features of it here. First of all, it has lots of closet space inside.
Yeah.
Look how
so
deep.
It's really deep.
That's right. So I can fit all my things to hide them. So, and then additionally, like I measured it with the things, and as you could see, look, in the corner here, I have enough room for my fan and my tripod that I usually keep there, and then just enough space to open my closet. And then you can see how crammed my closet is. A lot of those things are going to go.
Moving a lot
but here, let me flip the light on so people can see. Like, look at that. Some of the stuff I'm going to throw out, but you know, there's certain things I like to keep the cleaner and stuff in the closet.
Is the plan to keep it all plain, or are you going to end up putting pictures or customizing?
I haven't decided that part yet. But folks at home, though, you know I do have a historical wall.
I think as soon as you come in, you might I would guess that it might be nice to end up with some.
Oh, I probably will. But did you see my map here, John? I have a map of Seaside Heights, old school that used to be on the lifeguard station. I have my father. I have a letter from One Life to Live here that says about going to One Life to Live. But
Chief Halftown.
And of course, Chief Halftown, our hero.
Nice.
Okay, folks, we are back, and you saw my cabinet, which I'm very excited about. And now I have storage space, whereas before I didn't have that much storage space. And plus, it's fireproof to lock up all my treasures in case anything damages, right, Maria?
Mm-hmm.
I have historic documents, original newspapers, laminated and stuff, and so I got it under control. But anyway, we wanted to say, Maria, what were you doing last week that we happened to catch on our Talky blog?
Handing out uniforms to all the new Class 1 and Class 2 officers coming in for the new season.
That's right. Maria's new duties include handing out uniforms. And why don't we go over and see Maria in action? It's her first year doing uniforms on her own, well, with Patty this year, and you've helped her in the past, and now you're the new person doing it. So why don't we go over the videotape?
Because you need two shirts.
That's fine. Sure. So, Mr. McGuire, you just let you know you were going to be on our video. Maria and I make a video. Just so you know.
Okay, you have your hat, you got your shirts, you got your pants. Okay, you're good to go. I will call you next week after everybody gets fitted and I get rid of whatever I have in here. And this and that will come fit you, get your uniforms, and then they'll be delivered within a week. Okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you around.
Out the same way I came in?
Yeah. Actually, you can go out this door right here, go downstairs.
That was what I was asking.
Hey, Mr. Sasso, what's the verdict, Maria? We think his shirt's too tight?
It's all right.
That's right. I think it looks okay. All right. How long you lived here a long time, right?
We've had the house in Seaside like my entire life, so I come down every summer. I figured I might as well just start law enforcement here.
That's right. I recognize the name right away. You said.
Yeah, my dad.
That's right. So anyway, but good luck for you, and we video all the time, so we'll get you. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All in the summer. All right, Maria. If there's somebody to be nice to around here, I'll tell you it's Maria. Okay. She's the one. If you'll get a shirt with phrase on it and
with holes.
That's right, holes in it, and then the bottom, the hem will be you have to re-hem it. So if you give her a hard time. So Melanie, question, because I have the tape going for our town video here. Whose office is this now?
It's going to be the OIC's office.
Oh wow, okay. That's funny because I'll tell you, what was I telling you earlier when I first saw this room? Do you remember what I was saying?
That there used to be a room like this with a window that was a little bit smaller.
That's right, yeah. When I was a dispatcher years back, this room looked a lot different. But over here, there was only a little tiny window. There was an office there, and it was Captain O'Hare's office, and he was our boss.
Nice. I might have to get in there again.
Anyway, it was Captain O'Hare's office, and he was our boss. And anyway, he had a little window to look at, a little tiny glass window. But this is really something. Anyway, Diane, we're just looking at the room here. I was telling Melanie how that used to be Captain O'Hare's office back in the day, and he used to look out at us, but he only had a little tiny window that was painted like dark, so you couldn't see on the other side. But this is really, you know, I mean, if they wanted to put a way to look at the communication center, boy, they sure got one. I like that. Okay, folks, we're back now. Maria, what happened the other night down the road? That was a big deal.
Big fire in Ortley Beach.
That's right. Our fire department here was dispatched over to a structure fire in Ortley Beach on Fielder Avenue, which is like a few streets into Ortley behind the A&P. So why don't we go over the videotape right now, because I was there and I got it on our new camera, and you can see how clear it looks. Okay, let's go over the videotape now. Okay, folks, we are back, and you saw the big fire in Ortley. Now, Maria, what recent promotions and changes have happened in the last few?
Patty went over to the court as a deputy court administrator, and Jackie has become a deputy court administrator.
That's right, and they were at the council meeting last night. Patty, of course, Patty Genander, Patty Arnold, you might know at home. So her parents were here, Bob and Betsey Arnold, and Betsey is our retired borough clerk, and I think it's the first time she's been here.
Yeah.
Since her recent, it's not that recent, her 5 years ago retirement. But anyhow, let's go to the videotape and we'll see everybody at Patty and Jackie's thing last night.
Patty worked with me for many years, about 6-7 years she did for me down at the police headquarters. Did a very, very good job for me. I'm very proud for her and very happy for her. You know, her mom worked here for 30 some odd years, and her dad worked here for how many years, Bob? 27? 27. So, you know, you have a family, you know, George Gilmore always says, you know, Seaside people are great people. So it's a good thing that a Seaside person is getting elevated to a very important position, and I'm very proud for her. And she did a wonderful job for me. And I'm very upset that she's leaving, but she's going on to better things. And, you know, they always say, if they're going to go somewhere better, you got to let them go. So I'm very proud for Patty. She did a great job. She's got a great family. And I think she's going to do a phenomenal job for Jane in the borough court system that Jane, you know, could use her right now, right, Jane? Jane's a little short.
And for
A little short right now.
And-
These couple months have been a little rough. But
and Patty's history certainly.
Patty and I worked together for
Right.
10 years, and I'm sure we'll be a perfect fit again. And Jackie's worked for 4 years. She's just been made permanent, but Jackie's also an excellent employee.
I think it's going to be a great team up there with you guys,
Yeah.
and the, you know, and like I said, getting you restaffed is important too. But it's not to take anything away from the quality of these
Just
guys,
in
but
time.
we're looking for quantity right now too. So anyway, congratulations to both of you. But
I'm almost married 20 years to my husband Brian. I have 2 kids. I was raised in Seaside. My parents are obviously Betsey and Bob Arnold. I'm forward to the challenge of going back to
Very proud.
I conquered
Right.
Tommy,
Right.
so now I'm looking for another challenge.
Congratulations. Jackie, I know you were just up here recently. Tell us about yourself, but
Well, I lived in Seaside Park for many years. I just recently moved to Toms River. I've been married for 2 years. I have no kids. And I really like working in the court and for Jane. And, you know, it'll be nice to have Patty and someone new. So I'm excited.
and not to take anything away from the new appointees, but for Jane, I think the idea of 2 deputies up there, she had asked about it, it was recommended by the administrative office of the courts, and I think it's a great idea for the size of our town. The volume that our court does is almost unsurpassed by any of the state, I think, right, between the amount of tickets, the amount of revenue, the amount of money they handle up there, there's a lot going on.
We are with Councilman Akers and son Bill. Bill, how old are you now?
2 years old.
When's your birthday?
3 years old, Peter.
Okay, all right.
Camera shy.
Oh, nonsense. And you came to our meeting? All right, beautiful. You and Dad are going to be on our television show with our family. How many families did we have here tonight? We have the Arnolds.
Everybody up here had a family.
That's true, it's
In
true.
the town of Seaside, right, everyone's like a family.
That's what we say. That's what we always say. Okay, folks, we're here with a very historic group. We have the president in the past, our retired since December 31st, 2003, right? Borough clerk, and then Diane, who's been our borough clerk, here's acting since then. And when you get me 206, you got me, right?
In 06.
Okay, that's right. I remember the day. I have pictures of you.
July 1st.
That's right. So anyway, what I was going to tell you is that Diane keeps the old records real neat upstairs, and I've been looking through them lately, and we're going to scan them. I think I was telling you that, right, Dan?
Yeah.
We're going to scan them, and then we're going to write a history. Of course, it's our anniversary coming up
Because our
soon.
100-year anniversary is coming up. So
That's right. So we're going to need you to go on camera even more when the future comes, okay? Okay, folks, we are back, and you saw Patty and Jackie getting their appointments, and of course, traditionally, what does the mayor make you do, Maria?
Speak about yourself.
That's right. You have to always stand up and speak about yourself. I've done it. Maria's done it. Lots of us have done it. So some of us multiple times if you get multiple jobs. Like when we were dispatchers, have to get sworn in, right? You got sworn in, I got sworn in the Bible. Yeah. And you have to stand up and talk about yourself. Then you got your next job. And so it just keeps going on and on. But anyway, folks, that's why we have Talky Blogs, because you folks want to see these things at home. But anyway, have a nice day. Don't forget to watch our Cablevision show Friday nights at 6 o'clock. We have a snazzy new camera now that outputs better to television, and we wanted to make sure that you watch that and catch that. Okay, folks, see you next week.
See you later.